Everybody. It's springtime, and I've written this because I think it's important despite or exactly because of the madness in the world. We need to become better at peace. So here we go. The blessing of spring. When you get better at peace, the darkness has to get louder and louder and crazier. Kyle Cease. Through endless ages, the mind has never changed. It has not lived or died, come or gone, gain or lost. It isn't pure, tainted, good or bad, past or future, true or false, male or female. It isn't reserved for monks or lay people, elders, to youths, masters, or idiots, enlightened or unenlightened. It isn't bound by cause and effect and doesn't struggle for a liberation. Like space, it has no form. You can't own it and you can't lose it. Mountains, rivers, or walls cannot impede it. But this might is ineffable and difficult to experience. It is not the mind of the senses. So many are looking for this mind. Yet it already animates their bodies. It is theirs. They do not realize it. Bodhidharma. Play the games you were meant to play, and play them with people who love to play them with you. Spend more time in nature and less behind screens, and find ways to find ways how to make sure the good team wins. Find a good fight that feels true and dedicate your life to it. And do not forget to take time off. Very important missions you deem so essential. Recovery, relaxation, and simply being and doing nothing is a part of training and part of the game. Assuming you're an adult, don't let anyone tell you how to live, who to love, and how to create a life that you desire to live. And be willing to take 100% responsibility. Hi, Jamo. Nice to see you. And be willing to take 100% responsibility for your creations. If you want to argue about that, you're just not ready for this level of the game of life, and you can stop reading or listening now and go find someone who will placate your excuses. Live life and be triggered by it. And thank your triggers. Once you sat or moved or worked through the material, it had to come out so it could leave and let you live a lighter life. Go do some healing, even for a decade or two, if you're as unfortunate to be as messed up as I was. And then go find a good time to stop it completely and live fully and love truly and try some good things, new grand things, and fail at them. And then go and fail better. And then do some more healing. For there's really no end to the mystery of life and death and transformation. And it all goes rounds and rounds and rounds and spirals. Anyone promising instant healings without any effort is probably a scammer that you should run away from at best, or a narcissistic psychopath manipulation par excellence. And you need to recognize it right away before it is still a decade or two of your life. Having said that, miracles do happen more often than not when we are ready and open and willing to have them happen and allow them happen. Read more poetry, write some, or paint or make love and make making love your art, or do whatever feeds the soul. And find ways to make yourself whole. Lie in the grass, taking in the sun, grateful to have made it this far. And get up and march into your next adventure. March has so much to offer. If you're willing to see beyond and through the noise and find great voice in every turning of the wheel. And last but not least, certainly share your wisdom that only you have access and have paid for it with sweat, tears, and perhaps blood. It is the most priceless artifact not even the gods can claim ownership of. You are a great mystery and the great mystery, and your story, no matter how insignificant, can save a life without you ever knowing what. So put it out there and may March springboard you into new life. Be it finding a lover, a friend, a teacher, a mentor, a new wife. Life has endless blessings for you waiting to be allowed into your hearth and hearts, if only you were ready for a new start. Love you all. Happy March. Happy spring. Bless you. Bye bye.